brings us some fresh new ideas as we start up the new year. And for those of us who are really focused on our diet after a lot of indulgence over the holiday. I went full on.
Did you? Did you let it loose?
Did. You know what? When the food is good, I'm not gonna not eat it. So now, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna eat good, tasty food, but I'm gonna eat something that's good for me because this is packed with protein. And you're looking at pancakes, really seriously, that are packed with protein. And we're gonna include for you pancake and baking mixes at $34.95, free shipping and handling as well on this. Tell us a little bit about what we're including here.
Okay, you're getting the 4-pack with all 4 flavors that you can try, and it is a baking mix. We'll show you some of the recipes we made. You got the banana hazelnut, the carrot spice, the buttermilk, which is our traditional pancake mix, which is great for everything. Replace your normal flour with this and make every one of your treats and snacks and desserts healthy. Cinnamon apple, one of my favorites. I've made so much with this since I got this. And I've known about this for years because at one of the fitness conventions I was working at, I went up to the booth and they said, you've got to try this, and it was incredible. Now, the reason I am doing this today, and I can't tell you how excited I am, because I've been dreaming about this day for the 9 years I've been here. Dreaming about this day, to come here and share with you ways to eat better, live better, work out better, whatever it is, to bring my passion for what I do outside of here. People stop me in the halls all the time. What are you eating? How do I tune up my diet? I have a wedding coming up, 2 people this year alone. I have a wedding coming up. How do I do it? I always tell them, small frequent meals, more protein, less carbohydrates, fats, and sugar. And that's what this is. And if you're gonna eat carbohydrates, make them worth it and make them whole grains, which is what this is. This is rolled oats, whole oats, and coconut flour. High in fiber. We all know how important and how rich a fiber-rich diet is. And it tastes delicious. I can tell you it's healthy all day, Alice, but if it doesn't taste good, you're not gonna like it.
You're right. And I'm gonna tell you, the finish on these is absolutely beautiful.
All right, now, since you just said that, let me get one of these small plates. I just made a waffle up here, and I'll dress that up in a second. Check this out. Now, this is the
Which one is this?
Apple, or this is the banana, actually.
Oh, I was hoping.
There's the banana. Now, you want a little sugar-free syrup?
I would love a little sugar-free syrup in mine.
We'll get you there.
Thank you.
Now, is that not delicious? Okay.
Yummy.
We want a treat in our lives that has, and every diet I do for somebody, they say, it has to taste good and it has to be easy.
But you know what, with pancakes particularly, you want them to be light. And I thought with all the protein and the fiber, they might be like a little bit heavy. These things almost float.
They float.
They almost float with flavor.
And
yum.
Pancakes are usually not gonna be on your diet when you start a nutrition program for the year because they're a treat. Well, this now becomes a part of your diet because you're getting so much protein. And here's the beauty of protein, and this has 2 kinds. Whey protein isolate, which is the purest protein you can get, and pea protein. They're sweetened with fruits and vegetables, but protein keeps you fuller longer. That's the beauty of having more protein in your diet.
Because, for example, I eat a lot of bison because it just keeps me fuller longer. And I know I need protein, especially as we age, we need protein. Let me tell you, these things are fantastic. Nobody else has our configuration. I am eating the whole thing. I'm eating the whole thing. It is, and this is the banana.
This is the banana. Now, here's the beauty. So you're getting the 4 flavors, but this is more than a pancake and a waffle mix, which I'm doing over here. And you see that beautiful waffle down there. I have made each and every one of the recipes on the back, plus there's more on the website. When you're done, check this out. I'm gonna share this with you. This is a cinnamon apple donut.
You're actually gonna make me put that down?
This is a recipe that's on the back of the package. No, when you taste the cinnamon apple donut, you will flip out and say, wait a minute, you made this, it's healthy? That's healthy. I know. We need a treat. If you need to stay on a diet program,
stop everything.
You want treats. You said, how am I gonna get a snack that tastes good? That's healthy.
What the heck?
It's packed with protein and fiber.
Oh my gosh, this is like the most amazing donut, and then you've got a little bit of crispiness with the sugar. I might lick my finger.
These are
trying not to on TV.
Down here.
But it's the consistency of it. It's almost like a little bit of a cruller, like a cake donut.
Right, but not like a dry cake.
Oh no.
It's delicious, and that's got Greek yogurt
you know
in it and the mix.
Take a peek at just how moist this is. I mean, look at that. Look at how moist that is. Unbelievable. We have very limited quantities of these. this is a configuration you cannot find anywhere in the entire country. It is just for us, and it's just while supplies last at this point. And I don't know about your supplies of this food, but it's not going to last here.
No, it's not. Oh. Okay, before I flip these, let me share this with you. So this is the buttermilk down here. You're gonna mix this with water so it's super quick and easy to make. You can add an egg or milk and it actually adds to the protein. But to the left of it, this is the amount of protein, quality carbohydrates, and fiber that you're getting. And this is how easy. This is how easy it is to get your complete meal in the morning or in the afternoon or the evening. I actually make these a couple days in advance, so I've got them every day. If you have something quick and easy at the ready. Another trick, I made the banana bread, and the next day I got up for Amber and I made French toast out of it. Oh, I cut it thin.
You are killing me.
I put it in an egg wash with a little vanilla and cinnamon. It was unbelievable and packed with protein, packed with fiber and healthy oats, and sweetened the way you want, not with a bunch of sugar and artificial stuff.
With flavor. These, I don't care what breakfast spot you want to go to, if they had these on the menu, it would be your favorite thing. They are so delicious, they are light, they're everything that you want a pancake or even a donut to be. I can't even believe the donut tastes completely different in terms of its texture, everything, than the banana pancake.
Now, think about if you have picky eaters, because we all have the little kid or the grandkid or the niece or nephew that won't eat the healthy stuff they're supposed to eat. They'll eat a donut, they'll eat a chocolate chip cookie. If you could replace the flour that you're using, which is probably processed, enriched, bleached white flour, and add the protein to it, add fiber, add all the things that you want to feed yourself and your family, your kids and your grandkids, and they can bite into that, and they're getting a healthy treat. They're getting a snack. They're getting something that's got no artificial flavors, no artificial anything.
You guys have to try these, okay? Because with our food, just like anything else, and I am almost a member of the Clean Plate Club, with our return policy, you can get it home, you can bake it, you can try it, you can try each and every one of those packages. If it doesn't work, you send it back. What you're gonna want is to order more of these because you will love the fact that you are getting that protein. But frankly, this is as good of a pancake as I've had. I buy those kind of pre-made mixes where you just add a couple of things and bake them. I can't get them to fluff up like this, frankly. These are beautiful, light pancakes that I can feel good about because of the protein I'm getting in it and the fiber.
And the fiber.
That's kind of a two for one.
And fiber is more than just what we all say fiber is good for, not just for digestion and indigestion. Okay, get one of those. That's the carrot spice right there. Just stab away. Go right ahead.
I want this one right here. This is the carrot.
That's the carrot.
Right, I'm not big on carrots, but I'm going to try.
But you're going to be blown away how good this is, though.
Okay.
Oh, no. Oh, you need a little bit. I'm sorry.
Hit me with the syrup.
Yeah, that's the sugar-free syrup that I put on. I eat pancakes 2 or 3 days a week. There's a little something right there, too.
Okay.
I eat pancakes 2 or 3 days a week that I absolutely love. And now to be able to do it without any guilt, because I'm almost 50 and a competition bodybuilder. I don't know if you're aware of that. And trying to go pro next year in the over 50 category. And everything I could tell you, your macronutrients, I could bore you to death with all the things you need to eat to feel good and look good. But I'll tell you this, if it doesn't taste great, you're not going to eat it.
You're not going to eat it.
This tastes
My
delicious.
daughter would totally dig these. What I want you to see, look at the carrot. There's actually pieces of carrot. Look, that's amazing, right? Carrots in a pancake, and yes, it does taste good. Of course, it did have that whipped cream on it. That didn't hurt a thing.
No.
Oh my gosh, this stuff is good.
So good. Now, one of the beauties...
I'm sorry to interrupt.
Oh, yes.
But what do you have to add to it? Do I have to add extra things?
Well, for the recipes you do, but just to make the fluffy pancakes, water. Now, if you add milk instead of some of the water, you add 3 grams of protein. If you add an egg, it adds 6 grams of protein, and it becomes a more and more protein-rich, complete meal that adds to your day, keeps you fuller longer, and gives you that treat running out the door. I make these. Sometimes I'll eat them at home. Sometimes I'll just throw them in a baggie and eat them like they're pastries. Eat them like they're the bagel that you're replacing without all those empty carbs.
I would just eat them dry.
Oh, absolutely.
I would put a few of these in my daughter's lunchbox and just let her eat them dry. And each package makes 18 to 24 4-inch pancakes. So you're going to get a lot out of this, all right? But you're going to get all 4 of your flavors, which is what's so nice about this is the variety that you're getting. You could use the carrot for muffins if you wanted to, right?
There's the carrot spice muffins down front, and we dress those up. You can make them from muffins or a carrot bread, or the flavor, the carrot pancake we just made for you. Anything you want to replace your normal flour with that's just plain, unhealthy, bleached, processed white flour, you're adding the protein, you're adding the fiber, and with this, you're adding the flavor.
Okay, with people ordering, we're half gone with our entire quantity. So here's the thing. Carrot spice is right here. Banana hazelnut. It's all included. This is not a choice. We're not going to make this hard for you. So all right down here is going to be the, which one is this one? I can't read. Apple.
That's the cinnamon apple.
Oh, that's the cinnamon apple. And then right next to that, we have the buttermilk. So this is going to be your traditional right there. So all of that included, $34.95 and 3 flex payments. Don't forget, free shipping and handling on this. You don't even have to worry about that. Gosh, I didn't try the waffle.
You didn't try the waffle?
So I guess I'm going to have to come back.
Well, and I've got a lot extra that I made, and we've got more donuts. We've got some chocolate chip cookies, and I just showed you really how easy it is. Smell that. I just want you to smell. Normally, batter doesn't smell good, but you can smell the spice and the cinnamon apple coming